Revelation 1:12-16. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me. And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. And he had in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth went a sharp 2-edged sword, and his countenance was as the sun shineth in his strength. This is a description of Jesus Christ as a judge. Christ has authority over both the church and the world. The 7 candlesticks, lampstands, are identified in verse 20 as the 7 churches mentioned in verse 11. The Son of Man is a messianic title from Daniel 7:13, and was Jesus' favorite designation for himself. The garment described in verse 13 is a judge's robe. His white hair symbolizes justice, purity, and glory. Fire is also a symbol of judgment. The brass and the sound of the voice show Christ's authority and power. The 7 stars are identified in verse 20 as the angels of the 7 churches. The sword also represents Christ's judgment of the church and the world through his word. His countenance or face was like the sun, and the glory of God shone forth.